My name is Rob Kitsos. I'm an associate professor of dance in the School of Contemporary Arts. And I'm here in the Wong Theatre where we are rehearsing the concert Nostos, which is a collaboration between myself as choreographer, Peter Bingham, Leslie Telford, and Shauna Elton. And the music is done by the Pugs and Crows, a band from Vancouver, along with Barbara Adler, who is actually one of our MFA students in the program here in the School of Contemporary Arts. She's done some writing, is also playing music, and then lots of designers, projection, lighting, and 35 dancers from the School of Contemporary Arts, dance majors. So the theme for the show is nostalgia. I wanted to create an evening of works, of choreographic works, in collaboration with musicians that was all around the central theme.
So I was working from a book called The Future of Nostalgia, where I read about this fact that nostalgia actually used to be considered a disease of the body, and people used to think that it was contagious and you could catch it from other people.
So we all thought about that idea, and the musicians and the choreographers and the dancers, and as each artist's work was created, we talked about those themes and saw some of the interrelationships between the pieces.
In terms of text, when I'm thinking about writing with people who are moving, I try to imagine images that are grounded in the body a lot, that hopefully don't have to be too literal. So I think a lot about what it feels to be like in space, or what it feels like to be in a moment, and then try not to use really literal words like walking or running too often, so that a dancer doesn't find themselves having to act out my words too much. Although definitely when things line up in terms of imagery on stage and imagery and text, that could be really exciting too.
Oh yeah, it was so nice to rock out with the musicians today. It killed it, and it's such a different vibe, I don't know, just in the moment, loved it, for sure.
And Peter Bingham, when I told him that was the theme, he said, well, all dance is nostalgic, if we think about it that way, in terms of it passing, and the idea of time, and the body and space. And so it's been a really rich subject for us.